snowman thing, and that took me to a pretty cool place.
Check. Hello. So I've been asked to do the snowman again. I think it wasn't taped properly, so I'm just going to do that one again. And I have my latest one. I'll do right after that.
Cool.
Okay.
Kind of warm there for a snowman.
Oh, I know. I'm out of season. That's okay. Sorry. So, the snowman slosh, the playground swings, white, crinkly, and cold. Jack Frost rode on his head as along the road he rolled. The snowman, as he went along, thinking of things to be, and what people would say as he drank his milky tea. The snowman grinned a winter grin as he turned past the garden gate. He stiffly waddled up the steps. He thought he was doing great. The snowman snuffled through the door. A powder trail fell behind. His hand touched his chilly cheek. Melting was on his mind. The snowman felt his snowskin slip. The top of his head was yanked off. With a shake, it became a woolen hat, and he started to cough. He soon felt a sharp pull on his neck. They're choking me, he thought. He felt it slip over his head, just a scarf someone had bought. The snowman felt his tummy slide. The water ran down his back. A blue winter parka lay down on the floor. He had a sneezing attack. Then he yelped as his bottom dropped out. His pants were on the rug. His round little hands were pulled as well as his mittens fell as he shrugged. The snowman sniffed and then he snuffed. He felt smaller than he used to be. He looked in the mirror in the hall. That snowman turned out to be me. That snowman turned out to be me. Now this one's called Harlequin. We are the wooers, the adorers. We are the cupids. You don't know what love is. You've never felt the pain. We made plans and you weren't there. We waited. It felt like forever when you didn't even care. We bring home the bacon, lay down the carpets and paint the trim. But you're apathetic to our caring. Causes us pain like the salt on a tequila glass rim. We males empathize, Harlequin. Romantic gypsies rooted in love and home. Yet strained to roam free. Straddling the frontiers of reverence and sin. Masters of contradiction within conformity. Women learn to deal with our reality. Allow us to be the way we're compelled to be. We are the heartbreakers, the loners with wisdom of our own. Leaving you at departure points with only a promise of a long-distance relationship to keep you from being alone. We despise your bathroom habits. We despise your civilized air. We don't like your many appetites, so please leave when you come. My bill will always be given without a total sum. We can't move you forward faster. We can't see you, can't you tell? We won't be with you tomorrow, but you can follow us to hell. We are the crypt keepers, stringent oarsmen, cloak-clad grim reapers. We drive you before us while holding your hand. Sorry. We have you measured in your coffin, shrouded in your best suit. We have you stalked through your life force, your hopes when joy first started, later bartered, finally sold. Until the end of life we stole. We began the way that you did. We were natural and nice. We never meant to harm you, but existence made it hard. Our lives have often downgraded. We've been marketed, auctioned, and purchased, and humiliated at best. Our minds have often been poisoned. We've been pistol whipped and sideswiped and more than once thrown into jail. We have the right to play you suckers for those dreams that you have betrayed. And as it says in an old story, the piper in the end was paid. And we harlequins grown old in time and rhyme will switch all our emotions from warm to cold in all our relations with womankind.
Yay!